Everything's better with bacon. This is the consensus feeling from people worldwide as they can't deny the salty pork treat. Bacon can be eaten all over the world, and its versatility is the reason for its colossal global success. Today I'm going to explain the history, variety, and uses of it. Now chances are you've heard the phrase, bring home the bacon. The English Breakfast Society explains many countries throughout history have cured pork and named it bacon, but no one popularized it quite like the British. In the 12th century, a church in England promised a cut of bacon to any man that was married and had not argued with his wife for a year and a day. Now it's unclear how this was accurately monitored, but nonetheless, a man that could truly bring home the bacon was widely respected because it showed self-control and patience. Now the way bacon was cured is quite a bit different before the 19th century, as it was traditionally dry cured in farming communities, which required more labor and took a lot more time. But today, bacon is predominantly commercialized, and a constant supply of pigs for curing is assured. Today, private label bacon tops the charts in sales, with Oscar Mayer and Hormel, like this cherrywood, are the next leading. There are many different flavors and cuts of bacon, such as hickory smoked, applewood, thick cut, and center cut. There's a wide variety of kinds of bacon, and not all of them come from pigs. Turkey bacon is made from lean turkey meat, and this is a type that is a healthier alternative to the usually high in saturated fat pork bacon. Turkey bacon is a smoked and cured type of bacon that has a similar flavor to pork bacon. Then there's Canadian bacon. This variety is usually described as a lean cut of pork meat, much like ham, rather than the typical American bacon flavor. Speaking of American bacon, foodreference.com points out that the United States produces more than 2 billion pounds of bacon each year, which ranks them third worldwide. Now, bacon is produced much the same within the United States as the types of flavor differentiate the taste. Now, applewood is a popular smoked kind that specifies what type of wood is being used in the process and doesn't really have anything to do with an artificial apple sweetener added. Now, maple bacon is a bacon where a sweetener is added, and this includes maple syrup. This flavor is usually associated with breakfast, where the most bacon is actually consumed, and you can see bacon can be consumed in all grocery store. There are many types of food that contain bacon, like bacon soup, bacon bits, and even bacon mashed potatoes. But for my money, I want the real thing. According to PorkRetail.com's extensive study, it found that the most common use of bacon in restaurants is on a sandwich. Now, 62%, that's right, 62% of all restaurants have bacon on the menu, which really shows off the versatility of the ingredient. When bacon is made at home, 75% of the time it is prepared as is, as a slice, compared to in a particular dish. This could be due to a multitude of reasons, but I think it really has to do with restaurants trying to class up bacon as an ingredient and make it seem like a higher class ingredient. As opposed to when you're at home, people really want to consume it as fast as possible, don't always want to put the most amount of work in. Being that I'm not the biggest fan of breakfast, I try to break away from the trend and look for other ways to enjoy this treat. Now, my favorite ways to use bacon are on a cheeseburger or in a loaded potato skin. Both of these obviously contain the ingredient of cheese, and the cheese pairs nicely to create a salty yet creamy combination. So whether you're dressing up a duck dish or greasing up some cheese fries, bacon is a quintessential ingredient in the American culture. The smell of fresh cooked bacon sparks memories that will last a lifetime. Through its rich history, abundance of varieties, and endless number of uses, bacon will continue to thrive because of its immense versatility.